Long Island.
Tonight, a News 12 exclusive. One of the women accused of plotting to wage violent jihad on the U.S. has a Long Island connection. We are live at 6 o'clock. I'm Rich Baran.
And I'm Antoinette Biordi. Stone and Colleen are off tonight. News 12 Long Island has learned the woman spoke at one of our largest mosques.
Lee Tyrell has the story you'll see only on 12.
They're accused of being homegrown terrorists. Noel Valencias and Asia Siddiqui of Queens were arrested yesterday. Investigators say they plotted to carry out a terror attack here in the U.S. Law enforcement sources now tell News 12 that Siddiqui was a guest speaker at the Islamic Center in Westbury, giving a lecture there sometime between 2010 and 2011. Congressman Peter King calls the information concerning and says authorities need to look deeper.
These things multiply out. You find out who in the mosque invited her, who stayed in contact with her, how many times she was there, why they invited her, how they were told about her in the first place, and who she dealt with when she was there, and then who those people dealt with. So you have to expand this out as far as you can.
But the president of the Islamic Center of Long Island says there is no record of Siddiqui at the mosque, and he doesn't know who she is.
I have never seen her in these premises, so I don't know what these investigators are talking about.
Law enforcement sources say Siddiqui was a friend of Samir Khan, a former Westbury man who had been a member of the Islamic Center. Khan created the terror magazine Inspire and once published one of Siddiqui's poems. Khan was killed by a drone strike in Yemen in 2011. Officials say Siddiqui befriended Khan back in 2006.
There's no doubt that Siddiqui was in contact with Samir Khan several years ago, before he was killed. She was in contact with him, which shows how serious she was about this.
Meanwhile, the Islamic Center of Long Island says it works closely with police and condemns the radical behavior of the women.
They're out of their mind to think something like that, to do something like that, even think about doing something like that. Thank God that they were stopped in the middle of their tracks.
Lee Tyrell, News 12, Long Island.
And tonight, another terror arrest. A Philadelphia woman is now facing charges for allegedly